Meet the LG G6. The past few years, LG's been taking chances, trying new things, modular phones, dual screens, in an effort to build up to what culminated as the latest flagship from LG. The G6 is a brand new design language for the Korean company, and if past history is anything, when a company goes a new design language, they've taken features away. Not true with the G6. All the things that we love about smartphones are still here. 3.5mm headset jack is here. Expandable storage is here. Great optics, great build quality, all are here. They didn't take anything away to offer the new design. And the new design is absolutely beautiful. It seems like a cross between what we have from HTC and what we've had from Samsung in the past. So two really design-centric companies, and I think LG nailed this. And it feels really nice in the hand. Unfortunately, you can't hold the device in your hand just yet, but as someone who's held a lot of phones, it's got a very premium feel to it. One trend I'm happy LG didn't follow was the thinner with a sacrifice for battery life. They've been doing what we've been asking for all along. Make the phone a little bit thicker, put in a bigger battery, and get rid of the camera humps. All those things are here. It's anchored by a 3300 mAh battery, and out of the 15 to 20 minute presentation we had with LG, spent a good quarter of it talking about that battery, letting us know that there's room for heat dissipation, letting us know they over-tested the battery, essentially letting the world know this battery is safe. The screen, I think, is one of the biggest stories with LG. They said they wanted to be one of the first to market with an 18:9 aspect ratio on their device. And that's sort of a weird thing to say. It's 2:1, and it looks really tall, but it surprisingly fits in the hand nicely due to almost edge-to-edge design with no bezels on the left or the right. You can think of it almost like having two square screens with another real estate up above. The best way I can illustrate this is in the camera app. You open it up, you've got a typical viewfinder with a lot of controls if you want to go down that route. But also you've got your gallery on the left-hand side, not just a little circle where you can go to your gallery. You can see more information on the screen. That's something that LG is really pushing. And of course, when you're watching videos, you can expand to take up the full screen. And if you're watching anything that's Dolby Vision or HDR10, it's gonna look gorgeous because this phone supports both of those. We got a little daredevil action while watching this versus an iPhone. You can really see the difference on the screen. So LG did seal the battery in, but they did it for a good reason. They've added IP68 here, and we tested it in a shower simulator. So if you take your phone in the shower, you're good. If you drop it in the toilet, you're good. It worked really well. LG also mentioned that you could charge the phone wirelessly since it is Qi and PMA enabled, even when the phone is wet. In all honesty, I didn't ever think to wirelessly charge my phone while it was wet, but it works on the LG G6. The cameras on the back sit flush, which feels good to say, and they're both 13 megapixel sensors. On the front, you've got a really wide angle, 100-degree, 5 megapixel camera. The memory is going to be available as 32 gigs, but expandable, 4 gigs of RAM on board. And that brings us to one of the potential drawbacks of the G6, the Snapdragon 821 chip, which is certainly a very powerful chip in its own right, but it's not the Snapdragon 835 that we're going to see a lot of phones come out with this year. Also on board is Qualcomm's Fast Charge 3.0. So the screen is 5.7 inches with an 18:9 aspect ratio, which I can't figure out why I don't just call it 2:1. But it's QHD plus, the resolution of 2880 by 1440. LG was really proud of their relationship with Google. This phone is running Android 7.0 with Google Assistant built in. So if you've been holding out for a phone that could rock Google's latest AI, you are going to be set. LG's UI is also here. They simplified a lot of things out of it. It's actually pretty elegant and was easy to use and learn, but of course, if you don't like it, got the option of just throwing the launcher on. I didn't get a chance to test things like the speakers, but when we get the phone back in the offices, I'll be sure to let you know how that performs. And if you guys want to see some camera samples, I did get a chance to snap a few. In fact, our gallery of the G6, an article on technobuffalo.com, was shot with a G6. If you want to check those out, we'll link to them down below. So if you're in the market for a new phone, you haven't considered LG in the past, now's a really good time to do so. They've learned a lot with the V10, the V20, and the G5, and the culmination is a really powerful, great looking, great feeling G6. And LG listened to the customers. They gave people what they wanted. They gave us a little thicker device with a better battery life. It's not going to have any overheating issues. It feels great in the hand, no camera humps. The phone looks and feels premium. Is it a buy for you? Leave in the comments down below and let us know what you think. What's your favorite feature of the LG G6? What is it missing that you wish it had? Let us know and we'll start replying to comments and we have a discussion about the latest from LG. Give the video a thumbs up, we certainly appreciate it. Until next time, I am John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo.